Hey y'all, so it's important to mark today, 6/6/2026. I believe the Lord is saying that the door is open right now. So, one of the scriptures the Lord gave me this morning just to confirm that He wanted me to speak was Isaiah 40, verses 1. It says, "Comfort, comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and announce to her that her time of hard service is over. Her iniquity has been pardoned, and she has received from the Lord's hand double for all her sins." And so, whomever is supposed to be listening to my videos, whomever is supposed to be gleaning from what the Lord teaches me, that is my Jerusalem. And I'm announcing to the people who the Lord wants to reach through my voice that your time of hard service is over. Your iniquity has been pardoned, and you're about to receive double for your sins. I wanted to highlight the fact that it's 6/6, which is D-Day. D-Day was a very big day in World War II where the U.S. allied with other countries to come against Nazi Germany. Now we know that Hitler was in charge of the Holocaust and the mass murder of Jews. So D-Day was one of the days that contributed to the freedom of the Jews. And so one thing that I wanted to highlight is I got this revelation actually from a lady who made a video like 4 years ago, because one day, like last week, I was heading out the door, and this was like the fifth time the Lord showed me the number 444. And I was like, God, what does this mean again? I don't understand. I'm trying to go to work. I'm just trying to figure out what it means. And so I went to YouTube, and I don't always do this. Sometimes I use the Strong's Concordance. Sometimes I go by scriptures. And I found this lady, and it was something that caught my eye. And she was explaining what 444 meant to her, between her and her personal time with the Lord. And she was talking about D-Day and what the Lord led her to, and she was breaking down her revelation. And so as I began to research D-Day last night, because the Lord reminded me, like, it's D-Day tomorrow. He actually had been showing me that ever since she said it. He was like, June 6th, right? And so June 6th, 1944 was the time that D-Day was established or whatever. That's D-Day. And so one thing that stood out in that one number,